Overnight rain adds to water woes caused by weekend flooding.
Much of the area northwest of Omaha is still dealing with the mess. The water washed out crops and flooded basements. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Griswold.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. Now businesses and homeowners are trying to figure out what's next. Two of the hardest hit areas, Fremont and Scribner. In Scribner, volunteer firefighters kept the situation from getting worse. They braved the rising waters to set up floodgates. In Fremont, pools of standing water remain across the city. That's where reporter Joe Cadot spent the day.
It rained so hard and so much on Saturday morning, 4 to 8 inches of rain in a 4-hour period just on Saturday morning. So the standing water that you see behind me, that's affecting many farmers in this area. We also spoke to an emergency manager for this county and several others who talks about the damage to the city.
The sun came out Saturday morning, and so it was kind of a surreal experience, visual experience, because there was a lot of water on city streets like Bell Street and Military, and up in the Washington Heights area, there's lots of water, even up until 12 noon.
William Pook assesses emergencies in Burt, Washington, and Dodge counties. He says area farmers lost a lot over the past few days. Also hit hard, homeowners.
I looked at a couple of friends' basements that had $2,000 to $3,000 of damage, and I know that we had dozens and dozens of homes that had similar amounts of water.
The Fremont utilities manager says there were more than 1,000 homes damaged by basement flooding.
It covered the whole floor.
He says many of those homeowners don't have flood insurance, or their plans won't cover the hefty price tag on repairs. Scott Steffensmeyer is dealing with that damage firsthand.
When I came down Saturday morning, the carpeted floor was all covered with water. It had either come up, I don't know, from the side of the house or from the ground up, one way or another.
Steffensmeyer's house has been in his family for decades and says they don't remember rain that hard since at least the 1980s.
I woke up to the storm, and that was about, I think, 1 a.m., midnight, something like that. I looked outside and couldn't see anything. It was what I imagine a hurricane to look like. It was just rain and wind and a lot of torrential rain.
Reporting in Fremont, Joe Cadot, KMTV Action 3 News.